Good afternoon. It's still morning. It's 3 minutes to 12. It's almost good afternoon. Let me just see. We are chatting BOGOs again today, which is really exciting. Dr. T on botanically and alchemy of soothing botanic ingredients. I'm going to see if I can get my co-host on quickly. There we go. There we go. All sorted.
Hello, good morning.
We have about 2 minutes, so then we'll get started on the dot at 12. Yes, I'm glad I found the button quite easily.
There's
We're
always a
wearing
first time.
There's always a first time. I always get interviewed. I hardly interview anyone else. That's definitely going to change.
No, for sure. And these things are so much fun. To be honest, I hope we all stay warm because the weather is on its way, hey? Oh my goodness. I'm feeling it in my bones.
Oh my goodness, we have Lani Budinger, and I know how to say that because I'm a lab person, from Germany. She's on again. Welcome.
Hey,
Good to
hi.
see you.
Wonderful to see you. Yeah, we love having especially regulars on here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be talking about some really awesome stuff again today. So I hope you get some value from that.
Yep. Yeah, I've even got some green mandarin. We're talking about green mandarin, of course, today. I've got that some of that in my tea this morning. It's really glorious, and now I can use it liberally because I used to savor it. Importing it from the UK, you'll learn today why I was importing it for such a long time. It's such an amazing oil, but now I can use it more often because now I can get it in South Africa, which is very exciting.
Absolutely lovely. Yeah, no, it's the BOGOs are also, we always wait for them. We never know when it's coming, but you have to grab it while it's there.
Yeah, it's an icy wind. And she's saying it's some, yes, you have summer now, Lani, of course. Yes, your cold, I think, is a little bit worse, but our houses are not built like they are in Europe, which makes it very tricky. Our houses are built for I'd say nine months out of the year that we've got really good temperatures and sometimes very warm, but the winters are not fun. Yeah.
No, for sure.
Okay, it's 12 on the dot. Shall we start?
Let's go.
Okay, cool. So I don't know if we introduced ourselves yesterday because we were struggling to get online so long. So I am Dr. T, Tanya Uester. My page is Botanically and Alchemy of Soothing Botanic Ingredients. And this is also where I do all my education about natural solutions. And today I am interviewing or have on one of my really good friends, Marie Pretorius. She's also an artist. You can go look her up. Her other name, her pseudonym is Constance. But she's a really amazing artist as well, and she's very actively involved in being a health nerd and really seeking natural solutions to support wellness. And we're going to be chatting today about BOGOs, buy one, get one. So the box released last week, Thursday, and of course the BOGOs we're talking about are for doTERRA, our favorite essential oil company. And this time of the year, when we do have BOGOs, as I said yesterday, we only get them once or twice a year. It's a really good opportunity to stock up on the oils and the solutions that you are going to be using in your home daily and just getting them at a really, really good price. It's a really good opportunity because they are very good value in general, but now just extra, if we can put it that way. So today we're talking two oils. Buy one is the green mandarin, which I'm going to be talking about today. And then we are going to get for free the stronger, which Maria is going to teach us about today. And she only received hers recently. She's lifting weights. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting stronger.
That's hilarious. No, that's fantastic. I have a green guy. It's not a mandarin. Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. This is from my lemon tree. But yes, this is the color of the beautiful fruit that we are going to be talking about today. So let's get started. Let's get digging in. Do you want to kick off with stronger or shall I kick off with mandarin? What do you want to do?
Well, to be honest, stronger is so much easier to get hold of in South Africa. I am so curious to hear about green mandarin that I really think you should start because I'm just too excited. I can't wait.
Okay, sure. We also have Vitamin 59 that's just joined. Welcome. Really good to have you on.
Welcome.
So Yeah, if you want us to give you a shout out, always just say hi in the comments or send us a smile or a wave or something so we can see you there. Sometimes when the comments come through so quickly, we can't, or the names come up so quickly, we can't see. But if you put a comment in there, we're sure to see you there. So green mandarin, I mean, what is not to love about that incredible color? And this is an oil that I've been importing for a very long time because it was not available in South Africa until now. But I think before we get to why I was importing it, for starters, this is a very sustainable oil because the green mandarins are actually harvested when they're thinning out the mandarin tree. So it's when they're removing all those additional branches and stuff. And when they thin it out, all that fruit and those twigs and things, they would usually fall to the floor and then they would rot there. Now we're using the rind of those fruit. So if you're after sustainability, there's a number one really good reason. That's
Sustainability.
Definitely.
Sustainability.
So these are the unripe fruits, okay? The unripe mandarins. Obviously, the ripe mandarins we also harvest. That's where we get the regular red mandarin oil from. But the green mandarins, basically, they're harvested before they're ripe. And this changes their chemistry, which is why I get so incredibly excited. So unlike all the other citruses that are very high in limonene, the green mandarin is actually highest in gamma-terpenine. Now, it obviously has a lot of limonene still in it, but its main constituent is the gamma. Now, the gamma-terpenine, if you think about when you're forest bathing, when you're walking around in the forest, that forest smell are all the terpenes, right? And one of them that you are going to be smelling in the forest is the gamma-terpenine. And that's why this is so special, because it's going to give you that grounding, calming, almost energizing effect at the same time coming from a citrus, not from a tree in the forest, which is really, really cool on an emotional level. Yeah. And we'll get to the emotions. But the reason this fruit, this is not the real thing. Hey, maybe I should hold up the bottle. There we go. Now I'm super excited because I can get real cap stickers instead of writing my own. But this is the real oil. And basically it's an incredibly fragrant oil. You'll see compared to other citrus oils, it is very volatile and it's got a really beautiful fragrance. It's very fruity as well. It's got that forest in there. And I think that's why this is one of my husband's favorite oils. He's just after the smell of this thing, hey? He doesn't care what it does. He just wants to smell it all the time. So besides the fact that I brought this in from the UK for him, I brought it in for my skincare. Because believe it or not, because of that the gamma terpenes, it's really good for cardiovascular and cellular health. And another good thing for me, very supportive for good gut health, especially if you've got sluggish bowels, I should say. Let's pronounce it properly. All right, sluggish digestive system. Really good for liver and kidney detox, but also if you're slow in producing bile, which we need to digest our food. This is a really good essential oil to be using. So this is why it's one of my firm favorites. But the real reason I brought it in is the vanity thing, hey? It's the fact that I could use a citrus oil during the day on my face. Because these essential oils from the green mandarin is harvested before it's ripe, which also means it doesn't contain the components which make the other citrus oils photosensitive. So you can apply this to your skin with safety in South Africa without that fear of getting skin sensitivity. So the way I use mine is for an eye cleanser. So I get my favorite jojoba and I put it onto a cotton wool or a cotton round. I'm just going to do that there. You see, there's so. And just one drop of this green mandarin is required. Yes, I'm going to get the absolute emotional benefit from smelling this oil now, like that.
And always dilute, right? So
always dilute. One drop of green mandarin on this entire cotton wool swab now, or round, I should say. And let me just show you how very effectively. Now, if you're wearing natural makeup like I am, remember the natural makeups don't have all those silicones and polymers that sort of fix the mascara and those kind of things to your eyelashes. So when you're using a natural mascara like I do, they've got to add carnauba or sometimes they add candelilla wax, and that's what makes it stick. So it's quite tricky if you're just using soap and water to get that specific waxes off your eyelashes. There it all is. Look how easy that was.
That is
beautifully
amazing.
Green mandarin eye. Oh, now you can see the difference in my face. One side versus the other side. No makeup, poep oogie versus makeup, bright eye. Anyway,
Right
but
on.
it's very effective. And on the emotional side, if I can just add there, this oil is called the oil of pure potential. So if you're feeling like you're contracting instead of expanding and shining your light in the world and being who you want to, or be who you really know you are, but you're too scared to come out, let's rather put it that way, this is going to be your oil, because it is really good at helping you to feel excited. And I would say the delight and the awe that is there to find in every single day. So on an emotional level, this oil is brilliant. Cleanser, look at the poop oog now compared, look at the difference the makeup makes, hey?
No, that's
Right.
why we do it.
And then, of course, digestive health and really good cardiovascular and cellular health. This is a fantastic oil to use. All right, so let's switch over. Oh, before we go, what does it cost? This oil is $5.50 on wholesale, and then you're going to get the stronger $2.70 for free. On the retail pricing, this is just over 733 Rand if you don't have an account yet. And the stronger, which Maria is going to talk about, worth 360 Rand for free if you contact either one of us today to buy this specific buy one, get one combo, unless someone else sent you. Of course, they're going to sell it to you. But if you don't have a wellness advocate, Marie and I are your wellness advocates.
Absolutely. And what I really love is the way doTERRA puts these combos together, because if I listen to you and what you were saying about green mandarin, it just really fits so well with the stronger blend. And the stronger blend not only makes us stronger, because on a physical level we need to be strong, and that's why we exercise and we do all the other things, but also on an emotional side, right? Because we do need to protect ourselves. So it is a protective blend. It is an absolutely amazing blend, because like all natural things, it doesn't only just do one thing, right? It does more than one. So what the constituents, let me just see, are cedarwood, litsea, frankincense, and rose. And those are such amazing oils. But what I learned today is that litsea, which is the main component, is fantastic for skin. So there we go. We continue the skin theme. So even though the stronger blend is often, well, you can either buy it as a single or in the kids kit, we are still kids, right? So we also need some protection from negative emotions or from environmental factors. And if I can put it on my skin as well and have a great looking skin, why wouldn't I do that?
Yeah, and the litsea, by the way, we don't generally buy that as a single oil. So it's an incredible fragrance. We don't have litsea in South Africa yet, but if you can smell that oil, I obviously have imported it. It really smells actually amazing. And when you smell that stronger, that you're talking about, I just want to get the jojoba off my eye here. It's so shiny. When you smell that litsea, when you know what litsea smells like, stronger is incredible because it's a perfume. So all those oils that you mentioned there, those are the singles that they've combined to make the blend. And each one of those singles then have their own chemistry and chemical constituents, which are going to contribute to that amazing blend.
For sure. And the nice thing is we don't even have to think about this. doTERRA does their own blends made for very specific purposes, and they are experts at this. We have the scientists and the blenders and all the wonderful people at head office that are looking after us in a really easy way. So the stronger blend comes in a roller, so you can just pop it in your handbag or wherever you need it, whether you need it for your skin or whether you need it to protect yourself from either those, like I said, those negative emotions, or you want general well-being, you want to feel positive and be resilient. And what I really loved when I read up on this is that the oil helps you to go through your day from a position of love. Now, isn't that beautiful?
That is beautiful. When you smell stronger, you'll understand that it is beautiful.
It is so amazing, and I can't wait for mine to arrive. So anybody who is interested in getting these oils, like Tanya said, contact us. If you already have an account, you have to get these. They are so wonderful. And if you get one free, why not? Just a no-brainer.
No-brainer. Great. Well, thanks, Marie, sharing your wisdom with us there about this beautiful Stronger blend. It's utterly amazing. I like putting the Stronger underneath my feet sometimes because it's as supportive as the On Guard, which we talked about yesterday. It's really good for the immune system. So that's Stronger, the dumbbell that you were lifting. It's making our emotions stronger, so resilience there, but also our immune systems. And it was specifically designed with kids in mind. So definitely it's already pre-diluted. It's ready to roll on. It's very convenient. It's easy to use and it smells amazing. So you'll probably be rollering it onto your kids, if that word rollering actually exists, for their immune systems. But you're going to be smelling good at the same time because it's like a perfume. So yeah, awesome.
So don't forget to join us again tomorrow on my Instagram feed. We're going to be talking about the next surprise oils that doTERRA will be releasing. I can't wait to share them with everyone because I think it's going to be amazing, and I can't wait to get them because I love food.
Yes, well, are we going to wake up until are we going to stay until midnight to see who what it is for tomorrow? Maybe. We'll see.
Remember,
otherwise I will see you.
Sleep quality is important. So from a sleep perspective, no, we're not going to wake up at 12.
Okay, no stress. We will catch you all tomorrow at 12 noon South African time on Marie's Instagram page tomorrow. That's the Marie Pretorius with full stops in between. Health nerd, just go and find her. And we'll see you on her page tomorrow at 12 for our next offer. Good to have you on today. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you so much.